All right, so good morning. Before we begin, I would like you to imagine this. So, you wake up one morning and immediately check your bank account. You hope that your salary has finally come in because you've been stretching the same 50 ringgit for 3 days. But instead of feeling relief, you feel stressed because you still haven't found a stable job. So, this is the reality of Malaysians. Employment and unemployment trends are more than just numbers. They represent real people, real struggles, and real hopes.
Okay, now we go to the introduction. Today, me and my partner Fatin will be presenting employed and unemployment trends in Malaysia 2024. This topic matters because the strength of our labor market affect everything from household income to national productivity to the well-being of family across Malaysia. By understanding this trend, we can see how Malaysia economy is recovering and how people are coping with job demands.
So moving on to the first one is credibility, as you can see from the slides. So credibility to ensure that our information is accurate, and so all the data that used in this presentation comes from the Department of Statistics Malaysia, DOSM, specifically the labor force report for December 2024. So the DOSM is Malaysia official site and most reliable source for unemployment and employment data. And using credible source allow us to present a clear and trustworthy picture for Malaysia jobs market. The second is, as you can see there, central idea. So the central idea of our presentation is simple, to show how Malaysia labor market performed at the end of 2024 by examining two aspects. The first one is unemployment categories. So by comparing active and inactive unemployment in November and December 2024. And the second one is employment trends, looking at how employment increased throughout the entire year. So by analyzing these two diagrams, we aim to explain whether Malaysia jobs market improved, remain stable, or weakened.
Okay, now we go to the background of topic. Before we analyze the charts, let's understand the key terms. First one is employment, refer to individual who currently have a job. Second is unemployment, refer to who who do not have a job but still actively seeking for work. There is also the last one, which is the inactive unemployment, which is includes people who jobless but not looking forward for work. For example, student, homemaker, or discouraged job seeker. These categories are important because they help to understand the behavior of the labor force, especially at the end of 2024.
All right. Now let us look at diagram one. As you can see there, the pie chart, which consists of two pie charts showing that unemployment categories in November and December 2024. So in November, the actively unemployed category recorded the highest proportion, while inactively unemployed recorded the lowest. So this tells us that most unemployed individuals that month were still looking for jobs. In December, the pattern almost the same. Actively unemployed individuals make up to 79.5% percentage, which is the highest, while inactively unemployed is are 20.5 percentage the lowest. So when comparing both months, November and December, we can see that the pattern is consistent because active unemployment remains high, inactive unemployment stay low, and no major changes between November and December. So this shows that Malaysians continue actively searching for job at the end of 2024, which reflects labor force participation, and willingness to work.
Okay, now we go to the diagram 2, which is the bar chart showing Malaysia employment trend throughout 2024. These charts show a steady increase in employment from January until December. In the early month, employment numbers were slightly lower, which is 16.48 million, but they continued to grow as the year progressed. By December 2024, employment reached out 16.78 million person, which is the highest point for the whole year. This upward trend indicates that Malaysia economy was strengthening the industry. Industry were hiring more workers, business were recovering, and job opportunities were improving. Okay, in conclusion, both charts show that Malaysia labour market improved of the end of 2024. The unemployed chart show consistent patterns where most unemployed Malaysians were actively searching for jobs, showing strong motivation to work. Meanwhile, employment increased steadily throughout the year, reaching its highest level in December. Overall, the data suggests that Malaysia experienced a positive recovery, better job creation, and stronger economic stability in 2024.
All right, that's all from us.
Thank
Thank you.
you.